The lights are off. You know what that means? Means you gotta hold on to your dookie. It's about to get spooky. Amnesia! Boof! You don't remember what happened in the last episode, do you? In there, puzzles. I don't know what they are. I'm gonna go do them now. I opened this. It's good. We're making progress, everybody. We're definitely making progress. Cistern! That your parents are caught with a cistern empty on a Saturday night, and that's trouble. Oh, we got lots and lots of trouble. Okay. Starting off with a Music Man reference. You know, everybody knows Music Man, right?
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking.
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
Though sometimes the L was behind the C and the Y. T and the Y. Was there a T there? It was behind a C and a Y, but it was a... I don't know. It's fine. Is the water monster in here? This seems like a place that might have some sort of creature that is inclined to be in a more wet environment. It's fine. It's okay. Is it auto? Like, I think it's auto trying to track me onto the ledges. It doesn't want me to fall off the edge, which is kind. Because, like, I'm kind of leaning, and it's like, I can go over them if I want, but you see how I, like, kind of hit an edge there? But I also, like, don't fully. You crying? You have a mental breakdown? Where's my water? Is that what's going on over here? Are you an alligator? Are you an alligator who does not have water? A faint murmur echoes through the large empty chamber. Correct. Good job, me. Daniel, that's my name. I'm not supposed to forget it. If I forget it, I'll lose everything. Imagine if I just forget what's happening in the middle of this. It just... Was that the creature? Was that the water monster? Are you just splishy splashing to let me know you exist? Redirect sewer water.
7th of August, 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised.
Magic.
Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural
that's what
to
I did
save
for
my
magic.
mind and life. As a
All the
novice,
things that I could have
I
done
do
to represent
everything in my
magic. I
power
did
to stay focused
blowing smoke
and
out
not
of a
dwell
hand,
too
and I
much
don't even
on
have
my own doubts.
What smoke or powder or anything,
Alexander
just
woke me up early
there's a
and
poof
told
or
me it
something. I
was
didn't
time
even
we
have
got
something
started
instead.
on our work.
That's
He was
weak.
obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies,
Saw that room.
alchemy, and botany.
Saw that room.
The crown of Brennenburg must be the
I
inner
think I've been to the
sanctum,
botany room.
a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
I don't think I want to go to the botany room. I guess the alchemy room and the... I mean, the alchemy room... Actually, no, the alchemy room probably wouldn't be all too bad. Oh, boo-hoo, the lights are out. I don't care. How am I doing? I'm crystal clear! I'm crystal clear. Having a lovely day. This is filling up now. The alligator found his water. Slowly fill the chamber. Am I drowning someone? Yeah, those calls seem to have gotten a bit panicked. What? Oh, is it the screams of the damned man that I have damned? I damned him. He was doing perfectly fine, and then I said, well, we can't have that. I know that was me. I just was being careful, staying light on my feet, just in case. Just pulling this out for sanity. Hey, a fish. Hi, fish. Bye, fish. Okay, I think I need to go over there by the steam. But what do I know, right? You know, let's look at this light a little bit and warm ourselves by the fire. I do really like being in the dark room and actually being able to, like, how it lights up my face. Like, oh, it's all dark. Ah, it's a little brighter now. Ah. Okay, anyway, no time for silliness. Why? I fall damage. Okay, I can accept that. Am I still crystal clear? I am crystal clear. Owie. It's kept going even though but it doesn't keep going, but it kinda does. That's weird. What do you do? What did I just do? Something I probably needed to do. You know, I see a thing. Okay, now that seems to be more somewhat firm evidence that there is something in the water. It's probably just a big fish.
39. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power onto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying, but Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
Whoa. You're gonna die. I guess I'm alive, so actually no, you're not gonna die. You're gonna be perfectly fine. You're probably immortal. You haven't died yet, so, you know, you don't have any proof that you're not immortal, you know? I really walked the... Okay, but those are off, so that's fine. It's fine, everything's fine, and, what's the quickest way to the water? You cannot have me! It's fine. It's fine, actually. Actually, it's fine. Alright, well. Perfectly fine, nothing to be worried about. Nothing in the water. I was wrong. I was mistaken. Should I turn on that lantern? Okay, what? Hello. Water's rushing into the chamber. It makes a strange sound. It makes it a water sound. That's what water sounds like, Daniel. Not a very strange sound. Everything is fine. I am good. Alright, no. Oh, this is where I was. This is where I've been. So, I've been in all of the bridge. How do I lower the bridge? How do I lower the bridge? Yo, bridge. Light. Calming light. How am I doing? A slight headache, but nothing to be concerned about. I have a wooden crank for a machine. You want to get cranked? You want to get crunk? I suppose I can wander down there and see if I can get over there. No. Can I hop up? That's a door. Is it not? Help. Uppy. Uppy. Daniel wants uppy. Daniel does not get uppy. So what do I do about the bridge? Can I just whip out a gun? Shoot it down? I think a gun would be mightily convenient right about now. Yo, you want to get hand drilled? Yo, you want to get hammer and chippered? Yo, you want to get hollow needled? Yo, you want to get wooden cranked? Because I'm guessing, is over there, is there like another cranky yank or something? I've got to get over there. Rocks! I will throw a rock at it! This will definitely work. Who needs guns when you got rocks? I am so smart. Yippee! Okay, can I jump across and be fine? Yes, I can. Okay, thought maybe you would be like hitboxes and it would be problematic for me. But
9th of August, 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb? I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
Yes. I'm sure nothing bad will happen when I do this. You say, yeah, redirect sewer water. Ooh, here I go. Okay, now that seems particularly bad. That swirling of the wind. Don't know what was different about it, but it felt different. It felt a little bit windier. You know what I'm talking about? Light. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Okay, now that sounded like a lot of something or other going on. Now all I've got to do is go over there. Hi-ya! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! I'm not dead, I'm fine. Perfectly fine. Thank you for asking. Show me the lights. Voice went silent. Yes, I probably killed him. Probably drowned him. So now I'm thinking I'm done in here, and mayhaps all I have to do is go back. Go back from whence I came. Ow. And how am I doing? Few cuts and bruises? Few cuts and bruises. I will save my laudanum. I think a laudanum just brings you down a state. And I could probably take a few more hits before I get to the next state, maybe, depending on what the next state is. The red taint. Taint. There is still water in here. I definitely drowned a man. Confident that happened. Can I crank this now? Okay, it is. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. What if I crank this? What if I crank this up? What if I make you go? It's stuck. Yes, okay, you're going up. What if making you go up makes it so you can go down? Because I feel like I'm done in there. There didn't seem to be anything to do. There's a voice. I drowned him. He's fine. Down. Down. Up. Down. Okay, you are not doing what I want you to do. But maybe I should go down here, and I'm going to climb the ladder because fall damage is a thing and it hurts. Maybe. Are you magically open? I'm guessing not. You won't budge, yeah. But perhaps, that's where I want to go. It's up there. Maybe going down under here, and I will. Cause yes, this was flooded. this... Ah! Oh! Ah, the gas hurts! The gas hurts! Okay, the gas hurts. We need a gas mask, or we need to redirect the gas. Maybe I can redirect the gas if I can figure out how to get up there. You know? What was over here? Prison. That's right. I don't think I want to go back there. I don't think I do. I can't get over there. Maybe if I go back to the center room, then I can figure out some more about how to get over to the left. That is currently my left, but now it is my right. The over there. Hollow needle. Hammer or chipper. Wooden crank. Okay. But I have the wooden crank. Maybe the wooden crank can be used somewhere in here. Either way, we've made progress this episode, and I feel good about it. Maybe I should have used the wooden crank in the other room. I can go back there. All I have to do is pull the lever and then wait a little bit. I can go back there anytime. It'll be fine. Why was it always humming in this room, as it is presently? How you doing? So, like... What's the deal? Well, you know, let us look at my mementos. Prepare the machine powering the eastern bridge. So, all of the every here, because this is the side that I can't mess with, isn't it? This is the side that I can't mess with. It's broken, but that's the side over there that I can go to. So if I fix this side, it isn't broken. Did I say that side's broken? That side isn't broken. This side's broken. And it's fixed. This side is good. It doesn't need to be fixed. It's not fixed because it wasn't broke in the first place. But this side, I need to fix, and I don't know how to fix. Oh, tinderbox. Did I really miss that? Oh, what a fool I am. But how do I know where to put these? How do I know what size is the right size? How is that side have the decided size? I feel smart. Hang on. Am I a genius? Am I a genius? Am I a genius? Am I oh so smart? Am I the smartest man alive? Am I Reed Richards? Am I Reed Richardsing right now? Hang on. Stay open. Hang on. Just one more. Just gonna slide that bad boy in there. I'm so smart! What if that comes back to bite me and there's something chasing me and then I really need that door to close? That's future me's problem. That's what? Open. Yeah, what is this? Are these... is that... Oh! I know. Okay. Don't breeze at me. I know. Is there things down here? 'Cause I see now. I looked at half of that room. I didn't look at the other half of that room before. Or I did. And I didn't realize the very obvious puzzle right in front of me. Which, either case, isn't great for me. But right now I'm only seeing the... oh wait, no, there's two. I will surely need more than two. But these things, which are about the place... is the steam steaming? That thing is pushed in, which feels good. But you guys clearly have steam coming out of you. This does not clearly have steam coming out of it. This is a chest. I cannot use it. Oh, there's another thing in here. Okay, good. We'll just... man. You just don't wanna? You just don't wanna? It doesn't wanna. That's fine. Okay. But you, what kind of thing? You're just kind of the same thing. Slap you in there for now. Does it, like, auto go? Okay. Okay. That's odd. Can I rotate you? How do I... R for rotate. Go. No. Go. 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 Good. And then go like... okay, never mind. Alright, screw me. Cog. Is that cog? Because, like, it's next to other cogs, but it doesn't look like that cog does anything. So, you seem to be working. You're pushed in. And that seems good enough. You know? I don't know what to do about the weights. There does not seem to be any method to how weighty the weights are. So I might be a fool, but who knows? Maybe I'm not. Is there a note about the full machine? I put in unequal flow of tamed lightning crudely. I don't think this matters. This doesn't matter. Push 5 men to erect a tower of wrought iron. That doesn't sound good. That doesn't. Meh, 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 meh. Meh. Is there a noise? That's good. It's stuck in its position. Oh.
Daniel, is that you?
Why didn't this happen before? What did I do differently? I'm fixing the thing! I'm fixing the thing. Is it fixed? Is that it? You're seriously telling me this is it? This? Okay. What am I doing? I'm fixing the puzzle, sir. Is this... No. What are you doing, Daniel? Okay, mementos? Has mementos changed? No. What are you doing, Daniel? Oh, I don't know. What is Daniel doing? Why won't they budge? Budge, please. Budge, please. Stuck in its position, stuck. They're all stuck, but that started doing something. I don't feel like it's fixed, but I'm gonna go out there and see if it's fixed. Maybe it is. I still have the memento that says fix the thing, and it doesn't feel fixed. But hey, maybe it's fixed. Maybe I'll go out here and something will be different. No. Okay, didn't think so. That wouldn't have turned off the gas. I bet I need to go to the Eastern Bridge to turn off the gas. I'm making progress. I've made progress this episode. You cannot deny that I made progress. I turned the valves, like I flushed the water. Now I'm in here and I did a little bit of the puzzle. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, hi, hello. I'm a doctor, trust me. What if I put some boxes here to make it so you will stay at this height? You know, too tall. What if I do 2 tinier boxes? What if I do 3 tinier boxes? That is not that 3 tiny box kind of height. I don't know if this is anything. Stacking these boxes on each other. But hey, maybe it is. Maybe this is something. I was stacked other boxes on each other and they did things. Why can't these ones do it? So, wait, what if I go change the pressiness of this? Did it get unpressed? No. Yeah, it's stuck in its position. Ugh. Okay, Daniel, is that you? What are you doing, Daniel? What does that mean? You know, this pillar is broken. Is that something? I don't know. There's secrets in the corners? I don't think so, but hey, maybe I'm wrong. Is this a secret? No, not a secret. I don't need that. I don't know why I'm pulling that out. Okay, hang on. And you are in check. You're humming. You're running. What if I take these out? Is there actually steam and it's just blocked? No. Where did I put the others? Where did I throw those? Okay, I can see them. Good enough. Okay. fine. That room's fine. They both seem fine. That room won't budge, and this room... Will this budge? Stuck in its position. Should I go check the gas? The gas room? Did the gas go away? Daniel, what are you doing, Daniel? I'm fixing it, mister. I need to... You want hammer and chip? You want wooden crank? Can I... I throw rocks. What if I throw things at this? Okay, alright. Okay. These chains aren't very chainy. Can't read that note. Perhaps I've already done so. This is a different kind of box. What if I stack this box and this box? This is not a different kind of box. It is just a different side of the same box. Wait, no, but no, wait, no. There is different box. Where is different? This is different box. Is this 2 box? This 2 box is not box size. What the hell do I do? What? Whoa, goodness gracious. If I like crank you around. Is it because I have this propped open that it's not working? Is that a thing? Let us see. Come on. You know you want to move out of there. You know you do. Ah. Get out of here. Okay, so that's not propped open anymore. Can I move you now? No. Didn't really think so. I could fix that, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to go elsewhere. I'll go back down to the part with this thing, and maybe I'll go back into the western area. I need a little bit more, you know? I just don't quite have enough. Go down. I'm not gonna go back into you right now. I'm gonna go first check the place. Do we need to go back into the prison and, like, do something? Wasn't I under duress? Wasn't I being No, it wasn't a very extreme duress. There is still gas. It is still stinky. How's my health doing? A few cuts and bruises. I have this wooden crank, and I do not recall where I got the wooden crank. I do not know what I need to do with this wooden crank. Would this put the ladder back up? Yes, it would. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I was just curious. I was just curious. Come back. I need you. Should I fill my glass jar with muck again? I might as well, if I can. There's no need to fill it again. That's fair. It's understandable. There's nowhere that I can think to put this wooden crank. It's a crank for a machine. What machine is it for? Do I have anything that I need to combine? Can I make my things into like some sort of multi-tool? Is this machine that I speak of a part of it? You're not running anymore. You are full? Are you full? Chest unopened. Did all of the things... Got nothing to say about in that. Do I need to redo all of the things? I shouldn't think so. Because it's just like I needed to redirect the things, and now it's redirected, you know? Goo goo gaga, me need help, me stupid baby. There's not really anywhere else for me to go. You know. lost. I am confused. Am I missing out by not going further in the other direction to see what maybe I missed? I don't know. I just need to get over there. I just want to get over there. It's all I want in life. It's not too big of an ask if you ask me. Didn't think so. I've gotta need to use the crank somewhere in here. Can I inspect the little terminal with the wheels on it and see if there's something in them, on them, something or other? Hello, hi. Can I put a crank in you or something? No. Can I use this on you? 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 And I can't move the things in the other... I can't move anything in anywhere. Because I thought, like, you know, maybe, like, I need to undo this side so I can do that side. But I can't undo that side because it won't let me. And that's quite problematic, I say. I say. Hang on one moment. Give us a moment, love. Give us a moment. Just one more. Hang on. Sorry. Terribly sorry. Do excuse me. Excuse me. Hang on. I've got one more. Hang on, I say. What? Why isn't it stacking? The same as before. My ear is being bombarded by hair. Alright, it's fine. Go all the way up. Stay there, please. Alright, never mind. Why is it different? Why won't it stick? I can at least crouch through, but that's tedious. I don't want to have to crouch through. Get in. Oh no. Oh no. I've ruined it. Hang on. Get box. On there. No! Do not fall, my brothers! They're falling. My brothers are falling. Hang on. Okay. Hold up. Why did the light change? What happened to the light? Hang on. You. Just like, really, just stay up there, please. Hiya! No! God damn it! God damn it. Hang on. Hang on. Did this effortlessly before. This is tedious. I really don't need to do this, but also I don't know what else to do because I'm stuck. So, you know, I might as well keep doing this. Ah, yes. Don't. Alright. Stay. Thank you. Alright, let's see into here. Cause you're running, you're making noises, you seem fine. Let's go into there. No notes for me there. Okay. It is a rock. If I throw rocks at something, does something need to be hit with a rock? I have rocks. Or with width to hit things. No. Why you goose name did that do something? That's not anything. I didn't do anything. I didn't know there was nothing to tell me that I needed to do that. That is outrageous. Okay, that is all the other puzzles I've been like, okay, yeah, maybe this took me a second because I was stupid. That one was not my fault. It gave me no indication that I needed to do anything. It gave me puzzle pieces and was like, yeah, you can use these later on this. And like, I assumed Steam would come out with a thing and be like, oh yeah, you can do this. Or like, I thought I'd maybe find more and then have to put them together later. Because it didn't give me enough pieces to like clearly spell out like, okay, you have enough, you need to find a way to do them. Or something. It gave me it gave me what looked like half of the Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Come. I need a push to dislodge. I know what I must do. I know what I must do. Go! Yeah! Alright, I know what I must do. That is an issue. I don't like that. There should have been steam coming out of that. Maybe there was supposed to be steam coming out of that and it was a glitch. I didn't see steam coming out of it. That seemed like an issue to me. Because the other things just didn't seem very... Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god. I'm barely conscious. That fall made my heart crumble into dust. But hey, we're going to the morgue. I don't want to go to the morgue. I don't really want to do that. Is that Drist Warden? In that picture. Is that Drist Warden's long, luscious locks? The memories.
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded. What? The shadow. Has? For now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes.
Calming flame.
Where to?
Just down the corridor to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
You did
That's what a
well,
morgue
Daniel.
is.
Come, let's get going.
Are there dead guys in a morgue? Oh, I don't know. Are there animals in a zoo? How naked? You are very naked, sir. Sir, hang on. Let me give you something to cover up. Hang on.
Breathing, Daniel. Do you hear
Don't
me?
demonetize me.
Changed your mind.
Don't demonetize me. See, it's fine. We're good. A box. I like boxes. I fear for Daniel, for he is reckless. He is tainted by the approaching shadow and will not be able to pass the gate. Will he be able to accept this in the end? My love, I've seen evil in him. How am I to trust him with the truth? What cruel irony that I have to do unto him what Agrippa did unto me. I don't know who you are. He's God. He's God speaking to me. Good. The vaccine enabling my men to work in the fungi-ridden sewer is a definite success. Unfortunately, only a few of the servants have been remedied as the procedure proved difficult. The others will perish, and eventually I will have to create more of them to keep my experiments running. Note that an injection of vaccinated blood will work as a shield long enough to pass the sewers without any risk of infection. It will do fine for prisoner transport. The gas. Body fire. The strange deaths among the servants and the prisoners have finally been resolved. It seems that the drain sewer, which has recently been opened up for use as a means of transport, is plagued by a peculiar poisonous fungi. The victims seem to have suffered an extremely quick outbreak of sickness affecting the entire body. Some of my men, including myself, are blissfully spared by this calamity, but it is clear that this cripples my progress. The prisoners die quickly, and their contaminated vitae lacks the energy I seek. I shall immediately start working on a vaccine. So I'm guessing I need to make me a vaccine. Good old rat pile. I should probably go in the body pile room. Hello, any secrets? Anything that I want? Any... Hello, do you have anything among you? No, you do not. Alright, well, this is a lovely room. Goodbye. I do not want to be in there. Contagious. Alright, more bodies. Good. Good. How did one of you sneak out and get into the fountain? How did that happen? That was probably me breathing. That was me breathing. I got out of breath. All this walking around is really tiring for a guy like me. Hey, bro. Penis. How does one... Oh, flowers. The flowers are lovely. Hello, cockroach. This is probably not doing wonders for my sanity. I don't know that I have anything that is of use right now. Because can I tinderbox this? No. Stop! Keep breathing at me. Don't appreciate it. Well, there's got to be something more. I've got to pick up a recipe for how to make the things. The body is still stiff from rigor mortis, and it can't be older than a day. How odd. I will do nothing with this information, and I will not look at this man's penis. Is there another way for me to go? There is straight. Okay, all hope is not lost. Good. Good. Do I need to be concerned about some of these spiderwebs? Yummy! Somebody had some baby back ribs.
What happened? Why are all these dead?
I got it.
Where am I?
My drink splashed in my glasses.
Help! Anybody! Help!
I'm sure they're fine. They're sleeping. They're sleeping. What is this? Copper tube. Why do I need a copper tube?
3 days now. This is ridiculous. Why doesn't someone come to this room? Hey! Anybody! Am I all alone here? Help! Help! I'm so tired. If I sleep, will I wake from this nightmare? If not, I pray my Heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
Okay. Well, I have a copper tube. I don't know what to do with it. The combination does not work. Copper tube bullet. I made a syringe! Oh my god! Oh! I'm just that smart. Just that cool. So, does this guy have... hang on, why is everything going so mad? Nothing's happening, it's just a little dark. Everything's fine. No need to worry, Daniel. Okay. Am I having flashing there like runes flashing on my screen, or is that just me? That's new. That hasn't happened before. Sir, I don't care for looking at your penis. It cannot penetrate the skull. Well then, it cannot penetrate the skull. Well, this drill can. Alright. I don't know if I needed to do the brain. The hand drill broken is of no further use. Am I just taking his brain juice, putting it in my arm juice, and boom, I have the vaccine, guys. Got the vaccine. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Thought maybe also I would like get some. I thought it's fine. I'm immune, everybody. Let me fill up on my oil. Hi, hello. What's your deal? Are you a doctor? Oh my goodness. Okay. He picked up the pace. He took his feet and he got a steppin'. All right, well. Where am I? I'm back here. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Oh! I thought I'm sorry. I thought I was doing check myself with the thing. I thought you wanted my progress, but no, he's there. I was going to go back. I was going to check the thing in the syringe, and then I was going to say next time we'll go run away from that guy. But he decided to show up. Why would you put me back in that room? Why would you put me in the bone room? Do these monsters not kill me? Do they specifically wound me and then put me away? Do they want to keep me alive? Is that a thing that is happening? You know? I think perhaps it is. They want me alive and I don't know why. Or, you know, it's just the game being like, oh, you respawn. But it does seem like I wake up. Like, they knock me out and then I wake up and it's like, oh, time to carry on. So, like, they want to keep me, but they don't want to kill me, which is good. debatably good. I shall be ending this episode here. Next time we're going to go down into the depths, and it's going to be a jolly good time. I make good progress. I get a little stuck, but I get a little stuck all the time. I deserve to get a little stuck on puzzles. As long as I don't get too stuck on puzzles, and I don't think I got too stuck on this puzzle. Goodbye. And I think that was not my fault. You know, that was unclear. There was nothing to tell me what to do, and I still figured it out. So, I'm pretty cool. I'm pretty cool. Bye! There'll be more. We're gonna go into the depths. It's gonna be cool.